Okay. Alright, here we go. And, whoa, get off my screen. Get off. Frickin' thing. F11, fix your ass. There we go. Done. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're,
Alright, coming through okay?
yep,
Alright.
you're about as loud as, normal.
Cool. Alright. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. We are doing another Minecraft. This is another modded Minecraft that I got off the Curse Forge. It's called Sky Odyssey. Feed the Beast Sky Odyssey. Now, I wanted to do Sky Factory today, but the one that I wanted, I could not find. I found it once, and like a dummy, I didn't download it when I had a chance. When I went back to find it again, I could not find it. So, Sky Odyssey is one that I was checking out, and it's a really cool game. Once I figured out how to play it, it turned out to be a really good game. So what we're going to do, you got several folders that you can choose from with islands already set up. And unlike Sky Factory or Sky Block, these you start off with an island. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the easiest one, because why not? And then maybe later on down the road we'll go into some of the harder ones. But I'll show you what they have before I actually pick it. The one we're doing is Heaven Release Easy. This is a standard island. Okay, and you'll see what we get with it once I start it all up. Then they have an island called Aspen, which is all basically snow, and it looks like a spruce tree there. And then Boreal looks like maybe jungle wood or something like. I can't even tell by the thing. Forest and then jungle, so that might be a swamp area. And then the
Yeah, Boreal looks like the swamp trees.
yeah, I guess I don't know. Thing's too freaking small.
Yeah.
And I'm not clicking it to find out. So yeah, we'll find out later on. But and then we got the Heaven Release challenge, which I'm not sure what this is. Normal plus. I don't get that, but maybe I'll check that out one day and figure it out. Then the second one is Islands by Naxarnia. Sounds good to me. Alright, so here we got some pretty decent maps. So we got a castle, volcano, end islands, hell, pyramid, skyblock style, stone block, and stone block 2 style. So they sound pretty good. And as you know, that on Sundays I'm doing the stone block 2 live stream. So that might be pretty interesting. The volcano normal, the floating tree, small islands, volcano hard, and the middle. Starting in the middle, I have no. It looks like you don't have anything on there, so that looks like wow. And the difficulty is unknown. So yeah, and then you got the YouTubers Island. There's only one in here right now. And that's the Chosen Island, the island from Chosen's playthrough. So I guess whatever one that they're doing, that's what they're doing. So yeah, so we'll go back in here and we'll start off with the easy one, just so you can see. And let's go ahead. There we go. Sounds like a good name to me. And it'll take a couple minutes for it to load up, and then we'll figure it out from there. So yeah, if you're wondering why I'm doing a live stream on Wednesday, basically it's because I'm home. I'm no longer traveling. At least for the next month or two, I won't be traveling anywhere. So yeah, it's So yeah, I figured why not? You know, why not? I'm home. Might as well have some fun. All right. So anyway, this is what we started off with. A little island. It's a small island, nothing major, nothing incredible. And I have not jumped off the side yet to see if we live or die. I don't know. Some of these games you jump off and you
Um,
fall down and hit the island, and some of them you just straight up die. So I haven't fell off. Oh, almost did right there. Actually, now would probably be a good time to figure it out.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I
Time when you
have
have
nothing in
nothing.
my inventory, so why not? Hey, here we go. Okay, and all right, so we die. There we go. Now we know. So yeah, that's and I'm assuming that we would lose everything, all of our worldly possessions. So if we fall, we just have to make sure we do not fall. You know. So all right. So what I typically do is I clear off all this junk because it's just junk. And I hate tall grass anyway. I hate grass just sticking in my face. But yeah, we got a small island here with some path blocks, and you all know how I feel about path blocks and nasty little things. We got a tree, and it's. I restarted this game like 3 times because the tree didn't drop any saplings. And in order to move forward, you have to have a sapling. You have to get at least one. Just because the quests in this game are money based. Whoa! I got an ender lily. Well, hello, ender lily. Wow, that's the first time I've gotten that. All right. Um, where can you go? Let's see here. I'm gonna put your butt right there. All right. So yeah. So if the saplings don't drop, then your game is done. All right, and so like I was saying, it's kind of a neat setup in a way that it gives you money for the quests that you do. So every so often it'll give you like a special prize, but it also gives you it pays you. I'll show you that in here in a second. As soon as I clear off some of this, I'm not getting very many seeds. That kind of sucks, but that's all right because they will grow. They will grow pretty fast, pretty easy on here. All right, there we go. All that's done. So we start off with a water source here, and then one lava block down there. And hopefully I don't do what I did on my other game, is I accidentally threw water down and it made the lava into obsidian. That sucked, but I tell you that right now. On my other game I have no lava source, so I'm frantically trying to get some sort of like maybe lava seeds or the lava chicken. So yeah, we have chickens on this game, and they start you on this easy one. They start you with 2 chickens, what was that? Rizbrit, and Brittany, and then Rizla is the rooster, which is kind of neat because you can feed the rooster. Whoop, come here. You feed him seeds, and when he gets up to the bar, he'll go and mate with the chicken, and then you get an egg. So it's kind of neat in a way, and a little weird, but yeah, if things happen, and my rooster had died on mine, so but it doesn't matter because I have a whole big setup full of chickens and stuff like that. So anyway, let's get in here, and they start you off with a stone seed. Now this is mystical agriculture, which I love this stuff, and I'm happy that they start me off with something fairly decent. I will wait for a couple seconds before I get that up, but yeah, I'll leave that right there just for now. The one thing I found, the easiest thing to do is to grab 2 blocks There we go. First one makes the crafting table, and we all know about that. Whoop. It would help if I didn't put the wrong thing down. There we go. Alright, and now what I want to do is create a little bit more around this tree, because yeah, this thing loves to throw the saplings off the island. So I just take a little bit at a time, and it should have one more. Yeah, one more after this, hopefully. Yeah, okay, so them leaves shouldn't go anywhere. There we go. Now, like I said, this is a... Here, do this one at a time. Alright, there's a sapling. Nice. Okay, so we are ahead of the game right now. So yeah, what I do is I expand this out a little bit right from the start. That way we don't have to worry about it as much. And I mean, in this respect, it's kind of just like Sky Factory, you know, or Skyblock, whichever one that you prefer to play. You know, you get a tree, and I just, right now, because I need the saplings, I'll let that thing do its thing. So it'll drop them on its own, and I'll pick them up. So what I found is when I hit the leaves to break them, they tend to give less saplings. So yeah, I don't hit them at least the first couple of trees, so I can get some good saplings. Hopefully it drops at least one more. That'd be nice. But anyway, with this game, with the Odyssey, it gives you a quest system. And here, oop, there's one. Ooh, right on the edge. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it gives you a quest system, and I think the quest system is pretty decent. So quests are up here, and we can get a quest book here soon. But like I said, if you didn't get a sapling, you can't even get out the starting gate. So you might as well just stop and go back, you know, and redo. So here's the reward. We get a random reward is 350 to 450 coins, or money, or whatever however you want to say it. So we got 389, so that's not bad at all. All right, come on, drop me some more. I need more saplings. All right, now what I want to do, get that, and as you can see, I have just enough. Give me that to make a hoe. Now the hoe is not typically one of the first things you make in Minecraft, but in here it's beneficial. Whoa, that looks kind of shitty. It's beneficial to make the hoe first, so you can expand on your little bit of area here before you really get down and start doing a lot more farms, bigger farms. Alright, so we're just going to expand this out a bit. One right there, why not? Okay, so here is the iron. Put that down, a stone, and a coal. And then we'll get the wheat seeds planted in. And one industrial hemp. Let's actually put that right over here. No more saplings are falling. That's kind of a shame. So I'm hoping that we get more from the next tree. Alright, so yeah, this one does drop poop. So poop is a good fertilizer in here for, you know, so the chicken manure. it's a good fertilizer for stuff, and also you can slap it on the ground to get more grass and flowers. So it works just like bone meal in that respect. You know, or it'll grow the plants faster. So you know, iron here. You can put it in on that, and as you can see, the particles, just like bone meal, it works just in like that. We didn't get any mystical stuff, so we got a chance of getting some mystical stuff too. So that works. All right, come on, give me. All right, to take a chance here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so now we just need to twerk the tree. So I have one extra, so I should, if I do this as a vein mine, I should get at least one sapling from it. There we go. We got 3, so that works. Alright. And then just vein mine the tree. There we go. And now what we need is some chest, so we can start putting some stuff away. Let's go ahead and put this chest right there. These guys are dropping eggs like crazy. I can't get to them, but that's alright. We'll get eggs. They'll be coming out our ears here soon. Alright, there's that. Let's get another tree. Okay. There we go. That time I think we only got 2 saplings from that. And I don't think you're guaranteed any at all. So, you know, just in case, you know, you think, well, let's just vein mine the first one. It doesn't always work. So, there we go. I'm not getting any tall ones this time. Oh, we got an apple though. That's good. Yeah. There we go. There's a nice tall one. Okay. Yeah, you can't get the whole tree when it's the tall, so you gotta kind of work your way around. That's gonna fall off of there, so let's go ahead and expand a little bit more. There we go. Now what I will end up doing later on is I'll make a section underneath. Right now on my other game I have storage under there, so it works out really well. Go ahead and get this down. Your island is only so big, and we're going to need a lot of area for farms and stuff like that too. So let's get this out of the way, get that up there. There we go. Might as well do the whole thing. Why not? There we go. Alright, we'll come out a little bit more on here. And eventually I will replace this whole section here with wood. You just got to be careful that you don't vein mine the wrong thing, you know? You don't want your whole island disappearing. And that would be right about my luck too. I vein mine the floor and the whole island just goes away. Go. Alright, that gave us a good amount. Let's go ahead and get this wood down. There we go. Alright, now we need to get up here get the rest of these leaves. There's that. You. There we go. Alright. Take a little damage on this fall. There we go. Okay. Alright. So, that is about it. So we just need wood, and we need these things growing, basically. And it takes a little bit of time to get started, that's for sure. It's not something that you're going to be starting off with a bang and really rocking and rolling. It does take a little bit of time to get this thing going and getting enough stuff so you can afford some of the finer things in life. But until then, let's go ahead in here, and we've got a shop where we can spend our money. And the shop has certain things that will help you out. One of those things is, this is a part of a quest here, and you can only buy it in the shop. The Beast Coin Miner, which is pretty decent. I'll show you that in a little bit. I don't even have enough money to get that yet. But our next item, it also has worms. Anyone that's dealt with worms before in the modded Minecraft knows that they are the absolute best thing ever created. You don't need water at all for any farms. You just throw a worm down and it will hydrate the 3x3 area for farming, and it'll keep it hydrated pretty decently. So, but the first thing we're going to do is buy a quest book. So I have it in my inventory, and I don't have to worry about it. It only costs 1 coin. There we go. Alright, so the next thing that we can do is going to be this one here, the storage. That's the easiest thing to make. Basic drawer. And I've actually, on my other game, this is the main thing that I've been using as storage, is this one. They do have crates, the small crates and all in here, and these are awesome too, because there's just so much space in them, and they're easy to make as well. So yeah, I do like my chicken farm and my tree farm, I use the crates, and then storage wise I use the drawers, because the drawers, you know, you just set them up and you have one in each, and it shows you what's in there. So it really works out. Alright, so let's do a storage real quick. Do I have enough? Yeah, I should. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and make a 4 chest, and we'll break that down. And like that, and done. There we go. Alright, so that's easy done. A couple of these quests are very easy to do, and it's quick. And you know, so you just get coins that way. And 367. I'm getting unlucky. I'm getting the low end of the coin reward on this one. My other one, I got the higher end, so I was able to get a little bit more money. And I also get a stone transmutation table. I have no idea what this is. So yeah, that will go right into storage, and it will remain there until I can figure out what it does. So yeah, it's kind of weird. And I get from the actually, I probably shouldn't put it down because I don't have a pickaxe yet. But yeah, I get from the name that it's a transmutation. It changes certain items into other items, but I don't know how to use it. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. But the good thing is we can also get a book. We can buy it for 50, or we can just throw a piece of dirt in the crafting table and get one that way. So there's that. Now this tome has all the different things in it, except for the quest book. So that's why I bought the quest book first. But yeah, you got all the different things in here And let me see, I can't remember exactly which one. Alright, let me get out of there. What are you? Project EX. You have that in here anywhere? Project EX. No. Well, that figures. Okay. I'm sure at some point and somewhere in this game it'll come up and tell me, or I'll figure out how to do that. I don't know. Maybe someone out there knows how to do it. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I need these guys growing. Alright, so what I also need, I need to expand out a little bit. But yeah, let's see. Let's take a look here at the quest book. So yeah, that one, just buy it from the shop when we have enough money, which we should now. Go back in here. Yeah, we have 755, so we can go ahead and get that. Now what this does is it gives us coins, and it's not for free, so don't get excited. So yeah, I'll put that down right there, and essentially when I supply it with energy, it'll go up, and for every tick, or every 100%, it'll give us 1 coin. So it's pretty decent, but at the higher up you go, the total mine you go, the cost of each coin also goes up. So the amount of energy that it needs to get this thing running, No, I mean it's okay, but it has its drawbacks, and I don't typically use it a whole lot. There is a time where I do have more coal. I'll throw it in there and just kind of let it roll with the coal generator. Get off the egg. I'm throwing all my eggs. Yeah, I saw you trying to run out, little lady. Okay, there we go. So that gives us another quest done, and hopefully this one is 500 to 1,000 coins. Ooh, 562. Like I said, I'm on the low end today on this one, so this one's not really working out for me, but that's okay. We'll figure it out later. The chicken breeder is fairly easy. We just need hay bales, and then we can make that. Let's see, the next one that would be easy to do. The loot crate opener. This is another one I can't figure out what to do with it. So I need a stone pickaxe, so I just need 3 stone. And yeah, as you can see, it's not growing yet. So yeah. Now what we can do, while we're waiting, get that manure out of my pocket. A little disgusting. Alright, let's go down here. And I believe... Nope, that's not it. Okay. Yeah, I have the worst luck in catching the stuff that falls off of here. Alright, this one here. I think right there will be fine. Get out of here so I don't step in the freaking lava. Yeah, I would say probably about... I catch maybe 40% of what falls. It's like, man. Okay, I do have to go down one more level, and I think... Whoa, I gotta be careful doing that. There's lava right there. I think... Let me see here. Let me take this one. Okay. Alright. There's that. So let me push this over a bit. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Put that down. Then I can hopefully take this wood back. There we go. Now I know going down to this level here it's only too high. So, there's no room for jumping. But why are you jumping in your basement anyway, Don't make sense. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so go ahead and take this. And what this does is that also gives you dirt. So I'll be expanding a lot of the area up there on that side with dirt because farmland. So yeah, it's an easy way to get dirt. There's gold there. So as you can see, like inside the island, you have different things that you can utilize. That it gives you certain things. There we go. And but you can't get them yet. You need an iron pick to get that anyway. So there you go. All right. Now make me a little path to get up here, and then I'll dig that out more in a little while. Come on, grow. Jeez. Alright, so over here, what we can do is start expanding this out a bit. And this will become our farmland over in here. Let's see. I think. Oops. Do a starter here. There we go. Alright, so if I throw a worm down here, then that will be a 3x3 area. So that's a good starting block, but I do want to go out more. So I need more dirt. Egg I'm not worried about. Okay, and with the worms, everything grows faster. I mean, this is like painfully slow right here. This literally takes forever. With the worms, it goes a lot faster, so it makes it much easier to deal with. Let me take this. There it goes. Alright, we're going to come out a little bit more here. I don't want to go underneath too much because as you can tell it's getting quite dark under there, and I don't want to risk anything spawning just yet. And I will get torches here in a little while. So that, there we go. Get some more dirt in the process. Okay, I'll leave that one. Let's see, and then this one here is holding back the lava. That's another thing I need to do. First thing I need to do with iron is to make a bucket so I can grab that thing. That will be beneficial to everyone involved. That way I don't turn it into obsidian again. Alright, let's see, there's that. So, I should be able to... I'm not worrying about that. Alright, I can come out more. Yeah, let's go here. Just expand this out a little bit more and come underneath of the other blocks so we can harvest those blocks for our own purposes. You can buy dirt in the shop, but it is expensive. I think it's like $100 a block or something like that. So let me check that real quick. dirt. No, it's $10 a block, so it's not as bad as I thought, but still, you know, when you're buying a whole bunch at one time, it really kicks into your funds. Okay, we'll bring this out. That'll be one more farm, so that's 2 farms sitting right there. Let's clean this up a little bit over here. Okay. What I'll do, that'll be one more farm width coming out this way. And then this. Let's see. Okay. Alright, I think we'll be alright. Let's go ahead and... Yay! Get that. Oop. Make this a little bit more uniform. There we go. Alright. Like I said, painfully slow. It takes forever to get going, and even when you get a good section set up, it still seems like it takes a little bit of time. There's a lot of times where I go AFK and I just sit, you know, just I don't know, watch YouTube or something like that, and let this thing just roll, and get in there. Yeah, I let everything grow and stuff, and then I'll come back and harvest it all up, and then AFK again. So it seems like the easiest thing to do, best thing to do. Alright, let's see. Okay, I definitely need more dirt. There's that. What I want from the farm is I want to come out one more farm width, so that means I need to get rid of this line here. 2, 3, or I just keep that and start the farm at this section, which wouldn't be too bad. Then I'll come out like so. And this will be the pathway that kind of goes around the farm. And trampling is a thing in this game too. So if you jump up onto one of these things by mistake, and yeah, I mean, you can jump up from here with no problem, just like any other one. But if you are one of them people that like to do this as they walk along and run and stuff, yeah, it's very easy to trample this stuff. And nothing more frustrating than trampling the harvest, especially when it's like almost there, like 85%, you trample it, it's like, ah! Alright, so let's see, we need more dirt. And I think what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and buy 2 worms. They're $100 a piece. You put in how much you want, and there it goes. It automatically takes the money out of your wallet, so you don't have to worry. There's 1 and 2. Alright, so if this thing ever hurries up and gets done, what I'll do is I'll transfer some of these seeds over, especially the iron. I need both the stone and the iron, so I need them both to kind of grow. And then what I'll do is, like, this section here will be nothing but wheat going out, because later on down the road we do need a lot of seeds to feed all these hungry chickens that we're going to have. There we I'll put that in there, and I'm really glad that I found an ender lily. That'll give us free ender pearls, which will always come in handy no matter what game you're playing. Okay. Alright. So I'll just fill that in with dirt. Let's go back down. Got a little bit more slabs here that I can play with. Let's see. Let's go right through here. There we go. Yay. I caught both of them. There we go. Woo. There we go. Alright. Lift up as much dirt as I can. I will expand this out some more. See, I got 16. Let's go ahead and do that now. And essentially, I want the bottom down here is going to be probably about 5 blocks further out, maybe 3 or 4 blocks further out than the basic island. So the island will come about here. So we'll go out like maybe 2 more blocks, 3 more blocks, something like that. We'll worry about expanding out later. Right now it's all about collecting dirt and not making an area super dark, so we don't get any surprises spawning on us down there. Okay, come on now. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. Whoops. Messed up there. In there. There we go. Okay, that wasn't enough to really do anything, but oh well. It works for now. Come on, grow, damn you. I got an egg. And manure. Alright, can I... This one. 85%. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with another tree. Get that done. Throw down another sapling. Alright, so this is basically a good way to start off. I mean, it's the only way to start off. But as soon as this game does have bonsai pots. So the bonsai hopper pot is the way to go. But unfortunately, in this game, I don't know about the living rock. I'll have to check that. It looks like just a regular bonsai pot. But the hopping pot, you can only grow trees in it. It's not like other modded where you can grow other stuff other than trees. So in that respect, it kind of sucks. But you can throw a sapling in there and just let it go on top of one of them crates, and yeah, it just goes and goes and goes, you know. Alright, so there's
can you not put it on a double chest? Does it have to be on a crate?
Yeah, you can put it on anything, but the crate is actually much bigger than a double chest. So
oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
There we go. So yeah, here's
right.
Let's see, can I make a... Hold on. Let me make one for you, and you can see it for yourself. Let's see. I need sticks. I need wood. And I believe something like this. There we go. Okay, that's the wood casing. And then I need another chest. 4 chests. Ah, stop that. There we go. Get some more wood. Alright, so 4 chests around the outside. 4 wood. And then the wood casing gives you a small. Now this is just a small, mind you. This is the beginning. So here's your double chest. So you got essentially a single chest here, and then the double chest just doubles it. 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 54 slots. Here is the small storage. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, wow.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, whatever 13 times 9 is, that's what you got. My brain isn't working that fast right now, so yeah, figure it up. But yeah, that's basically it. And when you double it, when you go to the medium storage crate, it doubles this what you have here, and adds a new tab. And but you get the same amount here, and then the next tab, so you doubled. And then the large one adds another tab, so you get 3 of these pages in the large. So, but it's as you grow on these things, it definitely does. It's resource heavy. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So the game I'm currently playing, it makes a random card. Like, so one of the bosses like grabs like your Steam friend's name and ID, and then makes a random card out of that. Your card just came up. You are apparently a 5/4 flying that costs 6.
Okay. I guess.
10 times 9 is 90.
So what's 13 times 9?
How am I supposed to know?
How are you supposed to know? You're quick to tell me what 10 times 9 is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, let's see here. Okay, so essentially, we're just kind of stuck here until something grows. And we can continue with the trees and getting the wood and making the downstairs and all. Let's see. How long we've been going? 50 minutes. That's not bad, but it's too early to really call it. So yeah, it's one of the bad things about this game, or essentially any Skyblock game. There comes a point in time when you're just waiting. You gotta wait for resources to come along, and yeah, it can be a pain. But let's see, what else can we get into? Loot crate. Can I make that yet? Oh no, I need the stone. That's right. I'm waiting on the stone to grow. Alright, so I got 6 more things here. I need the stone in order to make the furnace, so I can make charcoal right off the bat. So yeah, it's a definitely hurry up and wait type game, you know. So, but once you get the stuff going, it's not quite as bad because you have so many other things that you can do. Case in point is I need to make a mob spawner. So let's see here. Some wood. That is not going to be enough wood. I'll tell you that right now. So let's go ahead and work on collecting up some wood for us. Now the mob spawner that I make in here is pretty simple, pretty basic. It's one that everyone has seen before. You got the tower that goes up 20 some odd blocks, and with the 4 corners on it, and they spawn in there and drop down. and get down to low health. And then you just come over and smack them and they die. So yeah, it makes it very nice. But you need a lot of resources to do it. Typically people make them out of stone or some sort of decorative block. I made mine out of wood because essentially that's all I got. So you go with what you got. That's all you can do. I'm starting to get a little hungry here too. I only got 3. Hopefully I get more apples. Yeah, that took 2 apples just to get that up. And I don't think twerking in this game affects your hunger. I can't remember. I'm fairly sure I read that at some point in time. Yeah, so that didn't affect my hunger at all. My saturation is the same. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Got a wheat growing over here. Let's grab that up. And right clicking works in this game, which is awesome. But yeah, let me show you this. I do have a little bit of wheat growing here, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now you can feed the birds themselves, the hens, but they won't do anything. You have to feed the rooster, and then there we go, and he just made a baby. So here's the you get a chicken egg, and which is different from the regular egg. Alright, so we can hatch that. It's just a regular chicken anyway. It's nothing special about this chicken. So it's just a different texture to the egg itself. Stay back. There we go. They do like to escape. And I don't have anything to get them back in there. I mean, I guess I can get a seed and lure them back in, but really? Give me that too. So yeah, it's there we go. It's a pain if they get out, and they will escape. Then don't try to kid yourself and think that they won't. They will. They look for their opportunity. They're sneaky little shits. And especially the babies. Okay, see, this one's already grown. That quick, it's, them things still struggling to grow. This one here is already grown. There we go, put that down. And basically what I'll do is I'll have a 3x3, 9 block of this one type. So this will be all iron here. This will probably be stone and maybe, let's see here. Yeah, I'll have to move that if I'm going to have one here, but this will probably be coal. And then down this way will be the wheat growing this way, but I need more worms, more things, more everything. Alright, so I got 3 iron essence right now, and I need 8 to give me 1 iron bar. There we go. Okay, so what I could do is smack the wheat. The wheat grows much better with the manure than these mystical stuff. Okay, no mystical things on there. Usually it gives you at least 1 by now, but it is not.
He's being stingy.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very stingy. Alright, so I'll just put this coal over here. Let's see, because I only had 2 worms. You know what? I'll go ahead and buy another worm. Why not? Live dangerously, right? Alright. Okay, there we go. One more worm. Probably should buy another one so I can get wheat going over here. You'll get the worm on there, and anyone knows that you can't. Once you place a worm, you can't pick it back up. you cannot get that sucker back up. The only way to get it up is to break the block underneath of it, and the worm disappears when you do that. So, yeah. So make sure when you place it, you're placing it in the correct spot. All right, let's go ahead and get one more so we can get some wheat going on over here. Bring that down. Except I still have $400 to my name. Let's see. Let's put it. We'll match it up to that farm so everything stays even throughout. Looks like my tree is growing behind me. Big old shadow. There we go. Go ahead and get that and that. There we go. Put that down. Okay, looking pretty good. Got 1 week over there with the worms, and then as we grow and get more stuff, we can just put stuff up here and let it go by itself. We can expand this out too. We can go down 1 if we wanted to, which I mean we can go down by 1, and this will be hydrated down here. So. From the water, so that's nice, that'll go down by 1 block, and of course everyone knows that it goes out 4 from the water source. So yeah, we got plenty of room to kind of throw some stuff up here and just let it go, but that's the way to go there with the worms. That's the way to do it. Alright, let's see. Got the coal over here. Alright, got a few more things. Okay, there we go. Get down here and we'll expand this out a little bit more. We got a hole here kind of letting in light, and that, as if you haven't noticed by now, the sun is always up there. It's always day. In any of these Odyssey games, it's all the time daytime. So that makes it really nice. You don't have to worry about the nighttime, but you do still have to worry about dark areas. So if you have a dark area like this, there is a possibility that something will spawn there. So you just kind of be vigilant. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and put a barrier up here just in case something does spawn over there. I don't really want to deal with it. I don't even have a sword or any tools except for my hoe, and you know how hard it is to kill something with a wooden hoe. I will go out a little bit more coming this way. Looks like I'm 1 off on that. Okay, go ahead and put this down. Give us another block here. Give us a little bit more dirt so we can expand our farm up there. Oop. That was the last slab. Okay, so from here, I'll just dig up, and that'll give me a little bit more sunlight there, so I don't have to worry about anything spawning back in that area. Anything grew? Oh yeah, we got a iron and a stone. Okay, go ahead and throw that in there. We got 2 iron seeds from that. It's not bad. And 2 stone seeds, so There we go. Done and done. Alright, so we'll go these in here. There we go. All of our essences. So we're just waiting for all this stuff to grow so we can get more. And yeah, you don't have to worry about anything being on the edge over here. When you right click this stuff, it goes right into your inventory, so you don't even, it doesn't pop off and fly, you know. Not like regular Minecraft stuff, you know, like this here. When you right click this, it will pop off and kind of fly off to the side, so that's kind of nice about the mystical. More wood, another tree. Okay. Break some of this stuff down. Go 30 more slabs. Go ahead and get some dirt on here. Oops. That was horrible. There we go. That. Okay. Alright. So, now, if you get lucky, really, you have to really start dealing with mobs. That's one of the reasons I want to get a mob farm going, but I still don't, not even close to having enough wood to make this thing. But yeah, the crates here, the loot crates, are amazing. You have different kinds here, from common to all the way up to where is it? Legendary. Okay, and then you have the ore crate that gives you nothing but ore, and organics that gives you like all the flowers and different things like that. But the common, all this loot crate stuff here is where you're going to be getting the majority of your stuff. The regular common is where I get most of my eggs from, and different nature, like the different seeds, the mystical agriculture seeds, they all come in from the common and uncommon, as you can see. So it's just a matter of luck what you get from them. But when you have a mob farm, it just dumps stuff. You know, you get loot crates like crazy once you get that mob farm up and running. And then when you're able to automate it later on, which I'm still not even close to being at in my other game, it's crazy how much stuff comes in. It's just unreal. So yeah, the rare, as you can see, it gives you some really good stuff. Got Redstonia items here, and also the Certus Quartz items. So yeah, not too bad. Long fall boots, I don't know why you would need that in this game, but you know, satchels, which are really good because then you can hold extra stuff. Epic, you got diamond gear, incense sticks. I don't even know what you do with them.
This is mine.
Yeah,
It's my Lego piece.
put it down, put it down.
Yeah, it is.
Let's see, that's the epic and legendary. You got, now you're getting into draconic stuff. So yeah, and of course the legendary is, you know, here monster drops is 1% or 0.01%. So it's not easy to get them, but when you do, you get some really good stuff out of them. So yeah, that helps a lot. And then, yeah, this is just going back and talking about loot. And then you got ore crates, so all these different ores in it. And organics, you got all these different flowers and trees and stuff like that. Upgrade, there's an upgrade chest, which I haven't seen yet in this game, but it says it's in here, so, you know, I gotta believe it. So it gives you all different types of upgrades for different machines and different crates and different things. And then the breedables chest, just breedable, just the chickens in here. So you get chickens and some of the different seeds and stuff. And once again, I have not seen this yet. Hopefully, maybe I'll start getting in here soon. And then game over. So overpowered stuff, basically. So you got a lot of creative items in here that you can use. End game, very end game stuff. So, and I did get lucky enough to get a creative. Let's see, what was it? It was in one of the other crates. Might have been an epic or a. Let's see, it's not showing it, but I got like a creative item out of it. It really doesn't work. It's like a mill. That's what it is, a creative mill. And of course, I need something to power it. You know, to give it power, which it produces power, but you got to do something with it. It's weird. But yeah, this is really good stuff in the loot crates, and you get it all by mob drops, essentially. Alright, let's see. We got another stone going on up here, so we'll grab that one and put it over, and a coal. There we go. Good deal. That coal seed just does not want to grow. Let's go ahead and get these over here. Stone is here. And then the coal seeds there. We got an iron. That's always good to have. There we go. We need 3 more, and that'll give us our 9 plants for that one. Alright, here we go. Fertilized Essence. So the essence is the best fertilizer to use on your mystical agriculture. It doesn't make it like grow from like the lowest point to fully grown, but it does give it a big boost. So it helps a lot. So if you get a bunch of these, which like it says, drop chance is 5%. So you get up to a little bit, and you can sit here and just kind of spam this whatever plant you need to get how much ever you need, and you can also use these to upgrade to a mystical fertilizer, which when you throw that on the ground, instead of getting like these here, you get the mystical plants stuff, so the shimmering stuff, whatever they're called. I can't remember, shimmering something. But yeah, it's pretty decent. I'll throw that in there and let it kind of build up a little bit. Now these here, what I'll getting these. Now these don't stack. That's weird. The chicken eggs that you get from these guys going to Bang and Bang, they don't stack. Now the ones that they pop out, the normal ones, they stack. Of course, you get the stack of 16. So in order to combat that, you take your chicken egg and you throw it into your crafting, and it turns it into a normal egg. And we don't need the chicken egg all that. It's not like necessary all that much. So yeah. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, everything's pretty much done. Now, what I'll do in between live streams, I think what I'll do is I'll live stream this one every Wednesday if I can. Okay, I'm not promising anything for Wednesdays, but I think I'll do this one every Wednesday as I can do it. And then the stone block will be every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Both of them starting at 6:30. So try to keep it the same time both days. It makes it easy to remember. You know, so it helps out tremendously, I think. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll get this island a little bit more updated, and beefed up a little bit before next Wednesday. Um, just because, yeah, it's just we're at that most boring stage right now where we just gotta wait it out and see. Let's get some of these done.
The wait and gather resources
Yeah,
phase.
it's like wait and watch things grow. It's like, sitting home and watching grass grow. I mean, come on. And literally, that's what you're doing here. You're watching grass grow. Grow! Yeah, it's not like you can twerk it, you know. Yeah, that would be awesome. If you could twerk it up, Uh, it only works on trees, and apparently it works for pretty good distance for trees. There we go. I don't think I got any saplings off of that one. Fairly sure none dropped, but I don't know. I'll go back and check, but maybe one or two dropped. I don't know. Okay, so I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, and then I'll beef this up a little bit before next week, and that way we have a little bit more to play with, and hopefully I'll have some iron where I can make the hopping bonsai pot. So I need enough iron to make, number one, a bucket to get that. So I need it's 8 essences to make actually it makes 6 ingots. Where you at? There you are, 6 ingots. So that'll be enough for the bucket. And then, I need that. I can buy clay in the shop, so that's not a big deal, but it is expensive. So, yeah, I don't want to do that a whole lot, but I can do that to get it going. Then, of course, I need to make a hopper for that, and then I'll get a tree running on that on the bonsai thing. I'll do that next week, and everything else I'll just kind of boost up a bit so we're not sitting here waiting the whole time. There we go. Like I said, this will be much better once you get it all done, This is being stubborn. This should have grown by now, but it's being very stubborn for some reason. I got another thing of poop. Let's go ahead and get and it didn't drop any seeds. And that's one of the things about this pack is you're not guaranteed a seed on every wheat that you harvest. So sometimes you just don't get any. It's tough luck, And I am almost out of food, so definitely got to look for more apples and get some of them. Yeah, before I starve to death, that'd be an awful way to go. But yeah, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here, and hopefully you join me next weekend or next week. Join me next weekend too, next Sunday for some stone block, and next Wednesday for some more Sky Odyssey. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side. There we go. Get off.